timestamp. It's 2131. And it's also 9/11 or 11/9, depending on what side of the ocean you live on. I don't mean to make fun of anything. I'm well familiar with 911, both personally and historically. My name is Musa. This is my worksheet. Enjoy it. Starts out with that first CNN link to the Senate's immigration bill. Next it goes into the definition of illegal immigration. Thirdly, the USCIS government portal site. But anyway, let's get on down the spreadsheets. Estimated 7 million undocumented immigrants, UIs, $10 a month. Estimated 7 million undocumented immigrants. Based solely on my interpretation of the link uscis.gov, Mr. Obama, you have the power to parole all undocumented immigrants, should you so desire, sir. You got that kind of power. You're a god, man. Start acting like it. Salam alaikum. Be a god. Not that you gotta act like Jeremiah Wright taught you, or that you gotta act like your father would have you act. But 7 million undocumented immigrants a month paying you $10, which is a lot better than that 884 page bill, because they're not going to have fine money no more than people will have fine money for Obamacare. But anyway, that's 70 million right there too. Total city and state parole fee, because they got to get some of this money too. So they got the same amount as you right now. But here you go, you get another 70 million down here. Because you got to have the INS register them, and that's when you can use senior citizens at the various community centers throughout the U.S. capable of key punching data. Alternatively, volunteers from the local colleges and universities could also be used to register the undocumented immigrants pretty much anywhere there are ample numbers of computers to key punch the data. 70 million above, 70 million above, 70 million here for total INS registration fee. And monthly income taxes, which is the only time I would use the word tax on any of my spreadsheets, and I got 3 more to cover. So that's 70, 70, 70. 70 federal, that's to the Treasury, that's to the cities. You can do this in a trial, few cities, or I would suggest you do it in California and Texas. Quick. 70 million for INS registration fee. This is when you have your senior citizens. This is when you release some of your bilingual Latin men and women who speak fluent English and Spanish and currently locked up away from their families on a drug beef. You're gonna release some of those guys. I think Jose's already out, so he speaks very fluent English. My former mechanic. So you get the taxes as well. So you get 70, 70, and 250, 390. I never chopped it up like that, but then again, I'm rounding up now, adding up 30 for the 3 totals above. The undocumented immigrants will go to the community centers and pay $10 for each one of the fees, parole fees above, because you're going to parole all of them, not some of them. If they come up with the 30 a month, that's $360 a year. That's less than the $400 fine that's proposed in the bill by the Senate. Likewise, if they get a job, and most of them have a job. And did I mention how well they did with the Sandy cleanup prior to the 1-year anniversary? How they went with their skills and did that for free. I saw it on TV, and sociologists don't watch TV. But sometimes I do, because I want $100. Anyway, right here, $30 federal parole fee, city, state parole fee, and immigration naturalization services fee.
7 million.
Undocumented immigrants that can fluctuate up or down comes to 210,000, 210 million, 210 million, or almost a quarter billion. We go down to the wages, $100 monthly wage tax,
which simply shows the total for 2,500,000 undocumented immigrants actually holding down full-time employment would be $250 million monthly for said individuals' combined monthly wage tax or monthly income tax. I will change that wage to income on the spreadsheet so that it in fact corresponds to the acronym or abbreviation to the right of it.